Listen, Jessica, I've been fighting for you. Just been fighting. That time at the train tracks, I came running for you.
I don't want to hear it. I mean, this is the last time. I'm fed up with you. You know, you did me wrong last year. You did me wrong this year. Valentine's Day came up and you dumped me on Valentine's Day so you wouldn't have to buy me. Now I'm done.
I didn't know because of daylight saving times. You know I don't celebrate it as a holiday.
Well, I understand, but you still, I have needs, you know, and you please me in good ways. But when it's time for me and you time, you pick your guys over me. I know sometimes it's bros over hoes, but I'm not your hoe. I've been with you for 3 years. Okay?
It's been 4 years, Jessica.
Well, whatever.
I love you.
I love you.
Hello, Boxing World. Welcome to Boxing Blog Center. Yesterday, I made a video about Deontay being suspended by the New York State Athletic Commission. And some people came to my channel to say that I'm spreading fake news. They didn't go to their own platform or go do some research whether I'm lying or not, because it was all over Twitter. They said, oh, Twitter is not the news source. Why are you getting your news from Twitter? Boy, I don't know what to say, man. These guys are crazy. I mean, they come to my channel to spread Hullabaloos, is what I call it. Because they are decomposed. And they talk about me, my pronunciation of words. Listen, my pronunciation of words is different from yours. I'm not an Englishman from England. The English language belongs to the English people. I have my own language as well. And my language to me is the first ever language that I know, and the most important one to me, because that's the language I can be able to communicate with my own people. So I cannot talk to my father and speak English to my father. That means I'm losing my own culture. I'm just saying. Just like an Englishman cannot talk to his father with my language. You understand what I'm saying? So I learned English in school, and English is my second language. I mean, it's what I learned. Nigeria was colonized by Britain, so we learn in the school every time, you know. And a guy came to my channel, I don't know if he's Nigerian, I assume he's Nigerian, saying that, why do you use fake Nigerian accent? First of all, there is nothing like Nigerian accent. Because in Nigeria, you've got more than 200 something tribes with different multiple languages. You get me? I think you know that. But let me talk in pidgin right now to you first. You will be bad belly guy. Every time I see they come to my channel, they spread rubbish from my channel. Now thunder go fire your mouth for them. Because they think say you know, but you don't know anything. You decrease. So let me continue with my, with this topic. So, is water suspended? Yeah, he is. For what reason? Because according to what I've learned so far, according to my own research so far, because I had to do a research about it after getting a lot of messages from stupid people. I had to do my own research about it, and I had to do a very deep research about it. And I got to find out, I found a lot of things. I found out that Deontay hasn't done a drug test. He was suspended for drug testing. Some people say that he's been suspended for, fraudulent activity, which I don't think is really realistic. But I don't have to doubt anything, because Deontay has been caught with weed before in his car. And he has been arrested before. Don't forget it. He was arrested by the police for weed marijuana possession. Don't forget that. So I cannot trust Deontay or anything he says. You understand what I'm saying? So Deontay Wilder is a bonks man. Some people say, why I hate Deontay Wilder so much? Why I hate the guy so much? Am I not black? I'm black. Why would I hate the guy, a black guy like me? Listen, I don't support someone because he's black like me. It doesn't make sense to me. I'm a boxing analyst. I support a boxer based on the boxer's profile and based on what the boxer has to give to the fans. Deontay Wilder hasn't given us great momentum in the boxing world right now. He hasn't given us that like Anthony Joshua has given us. We saw Anthony Joshua against Klitschko. We saw Anthony Joshua fight against Dillian White. When Anthony Joshua fought against Dillian White, he took a lot of risk because Dillian White had already beaten him in the amateurs. So Joshua took a lot of risk fighting Dillian White. You know, but he had to because he felt like he had to prove himself to the doubters who said that Dillian White would beat AJ at that time. Remember. But after that, what happened? People didn't say anything anymore. You get that? So I cannot support Deontay Wilder because it's black like me. Because I don't think that way. I don't think the way he thinks. Or the way some YouTube channels, fanboys of Wilder thinks. Like, this guy is one of us and let's support him. Yes, it is good to support your own people. I like it. But when you see the wrong doings of your people, of someone you like, and you don't want to point it out, that makes you look like a bitch. Makes you look like someone who's very bad. And I don't want to be that type of person. This is why I have to point out the truth. If Joshua were to do something wrong, of which you know Joshua is a Ninja blood, if he were to do something wrong right now, I wouldn't keep quiet, but I must say something. I must chastise him. I must. There's no other way to, because I don't like anything racism. Because I myself, living in Europe, being here for years, you know, speaking different languages, traveling all over the world. I've got to like people based on what they do, not based on who they are or their color of the skin. Because every people in this world have their own qualities. Whether you're black, white, Asian, whatever you are, I don't care. They possess different qualities. So Deontay Wilder as a boxer is a good boxer, but has Deontay Wilder ever taken a risk? He hasn't. He hasn't taken a risky fight. Joshua has. That's the reason why I support Anthony Joshua over Deontay Wilder. Even Tyson Fury, we talk about Tyson Fury now. The guy took a risk against Vladimir Klitschko. Yeah, he was a mandatory, you know, he was a mandatory challenger for Vladimir Klitschko belts, but he still took the risk to fight the guy. He would have just said, no, I wouldn't fight Klitschko. Klitschko is just too much. But he felt like he had nothing to lose, so let me do it. Deontay Wilder fighting Vladimir Klitschko a few years back would have had nothing to lose. But no, he knew that, okay, let me keep this whole record straight. I mean, he wanted no defeat. That's what he did. He didn't want to have a defeat on his record. So what are you saying now? What do you say now, Wilder fanboys? Insult me again now you like. Dislike the video. Dislike it. Do it. Do it now. For those of you guys who are true boxing fans, like the video. Comment below. And of course, subscribe to the channel. For those of you who are true boxing fans. And for those of you who are Wilder fanboys, after all, you're not subscribed to my channel. You're only a fanboy because I don't want to go too far anyway. Anyway, like I said, cheers everyone. It's Martin.